Pete, my brother, it was so good to talk to you. Hey, this is our house, and we live on a cul-de-sac. So, got plenty of space out here. This is a little area my wife and I put together. Did some landscaping. We got this wraparound driveway, which we did when we first moved in. And then our yard. Well, we've had so much fun playing in this yard. We're on a half-acre lot. The basketball court's in the backyard. I'll get to that when I walk out the backyard. But there's plenty of little areas. We have a deck on the front here. Again, here's the cul-de-sac. We also play wiffle ball too. My kids love wiffle ball. No running involved. And then on this side of the house, we got this big yard here. It's my neighbor's, but he doesn't care. And honestly, you know, he's got plenty of rooms next door here too. He might be open to sharing. But this is a deck off of Nicole's room. She's the one that's 6'2". Yeah, trying to get my kids to help pull weeds and trim the bushes is like pulling teeth. A few squirt guns for fun. So I recently did a remodel, so this is an office to my daughter. I have my house, I have my office in my house for my job. So a little sitting area here. So when you come in, you can go upstairs and I'll show you the bedrooms up there. So on the main level, we have the piano here, so if there's anybody that plays the piano, if Ange isn't here, then we can get somebody else. We have a little chess table over there because I love to play chess, and if you notice, I have a $10 bill sitting out there because I have to pay my kids to play chess, so it's kind of funny, but it encourages them, or at least I try to spur them on. So we've had a few home projects, so you can see the trim where we had this big window replaced because it got broken from hail. So we're gonna get that fixed. But here is one area where you can get together, and then the dining room table is right over here. The only thing I don't like about this house is we have a really small kitchen, so that's one thing my wife doesn't like about it. You know, as big as the house is, we have a tiny kitchen, so when Spencer was here, the 6'11" center, his head was almost hitting the ceiling. But we can work something out, no biggie. And we got another little area here for playing cards or playing games. So it's kind of what I kind of like is that with fellowship and groups, I like to have different areas because I always believe that there's quiet people, there's loud people, and you know, if you don't want to, that's why I like my house on Halupa Street, because when we had the fellowship, people could, you know, if they didn't want to be in the center of attention, like Ileana, if you remember her, you can go into another quiet area. So this is kind of all messed up right here because I've got the bed here that I've had to use. So, but there's usually 4 chairs over here, and there's another area for playing games. And then you got the throne, my recliner over there. I'll go over there in just a minute. Let's walk around there. And then I'll get to my favorite part, the backyard. We have a half bath down here. I'll get to the basement in a minute. So in this room, this is where I watch all my basketball games. On my recliner, I've got to relax the back chair, so I've had to hang out in here for the last 2 weeks because of my back. By the way, my youngest daughter, that's one of her paintings. She loves art and she's really good at it. So she did a portrait of herself. I'll show you another one of her drawings as too. And you can see all my meds and everything on this half bar. Now if I had come in the other door, this is my office. In between, it's like a breezeway that used to be a breezeway. There was never a door here or a window. So here's my office here. I like that I can work from home. My wife doesn't like it though. She thinks I talk too much, and I probably do. And then she has to hear me talking more on the phone to other people. Let's take you upstairs. There again. Oops, am I out of focus here? I think I am. Let's get this back into focus. There we go. So there's the living room again. And then you come upstairs and you got a full bath. And this is the master bedroom. But nobody's staying there but me. We have a laundry room upstairs. We also have a laundry room in the basement, so we have two. And then there's 3 more bedrooms on this side. So both of my other daughters won't be here, and this used to be their bedrooms. So this is the one I was telling you about with the single bed. And, you know, we can always have somebody in here with 2 more sleeping on the floor if there's air mattresses. My daughter likes slug bugs and beetle bugs and all that good stuff. And this is my daughter Hannah. She's more of the neat person, but she's going to be in college, so she's not here either. So this is, you could have 2 more in here with also somebody else on the floor as well, and then a chair. And then she has a pretty nice view out here. And I think I'm hearing a fan or something. Oh, she left the window open. Let me close that while I'm here. Of course, I got the air conditioning on and windows open. You know how that works. And this blind is broken. Okay, so that's Hannah's room. You see the H? And then Nicole. This is probably better looking than it's been in a while. Now, if Nicole is willing, and I'll talk to her about that, look how much space she has on the floor here. She's got a ton of space over here. You could probably have 4 or 5 girls in this room. So, it's up to her. And, well, it's really not up to her, I can tell her, but, no, I don't know. And she's got the deck out here. I mean, you can see the mountains back there. It's kind of cool. She's got a pretty good view from up here. And there's the trampoline. All right. Now we'll head to the backyard and then finish in the basement. So we have a sliding door on the other side and we have one over here. So we have a pretty good sized deck out here. We can get more chairs. Now we lowered the basketball goal because we had some little kids out here, but this can go to 10 feet. And we poured some extra concrete, so this is almost full half court size of a college basketball goal. So we also play wiffle ball. Well, that's the strike zone. And then we put the balls on that chair there, and we hit them out here. We'll have to explain how that works, but it's a fun time. And then Luke likes to play spike ball, and that's another game that they play in the yard. And the horseshoe pit we haven't used this year, so the weeds have kind of grown in. You can see it back there. Hopefully this video's not blurry. Alright, heading back in the house, and yes, we need new paint, and the outside needs to get finished. So coming back in, and then we'll go to the basement. So there's one bedroom down here, and that's my son's room. So let me turn on all the lights. So this was Anja's sewing area. She'd frequently come down here. Her dad built this whole sectional right here. But the kids love to hang out down here. There's a TV. Couple chairs. We got plenty of weights back here. And this couch pulls out it's queen size. But you've also got a lot of space on the floor. And you got a garden level view outside, so it doesn't feel like you're in a true basement. That's a great leg press machine. I hope I can use it again soon, because I'm fading away, Pete. Okay, and then my son's bathroom, I'll have to tell him to clean it. But you have a full bath down here, and there's a tub back there as well. And then there's still another refrigerator down here, and another washer and dryer to use if needed. Now I doubt that my son would let anybody stay in his room. Right here's his little gaming. He likes to play some video games, and yeah, I think that's about it. But there you go, my friend, and enjoyed talking to you today, Pete. We'll talk to you later.